are tuned in to Emonews package for Thursday, 17th July 2025. I am your presenter, Anna Benjamin.
And I'm Rick Francis. In the headlines,
Tourism Minister makes case for importance of international transport to small developing states. The WASCO represented at regional workshop and 16 and 17-year-olds to vote in next election in England. Tourism Minister Honorable Dennis Charles Pemberton and Maritime Administrator Nawana Shillingford represented Dominica at the 2025 Global Aviation and Maritime Symposium in Singapore. The symposium concluded yesterday. Minister Charles Pemberton contributed to the high-level ministerial panel under the theme Navigating Global Transport in a Changing World, Opportunities and Partnerships. The minister shared Dominica's experience as a small island developing state. She highlighted efforts to strengthen maritime and aviation sectors while adapting to the growing threats of climate change. She emphasized that for small island developing states like Dominica, international transport is a lifeline, not a luxury. Singapore reaffirmed its commitment to supporting small island developing states, recognizing the urgent need for more inclusive and resilient, future-ready, sustainable transport solutions. And in other news, the Dominica Association of Teachers, DAT, annual summer workshop concluded last Friday. This year's workshop saw the participation of 128 teachers and was held under the theme Equipping Educators to Lead, Innovate and Inspire. President of the DAT, Mervyn Anthony, gave the teachers this encouragement.
Let me first begin by saying congratulations to all the 120 of you who participated in this workshop. It was an intense 2 weeks, I must say. And I will say this, learned something new during these 2 weeks, right? Which sort of supports the fact that education is not static, but we learn new things every day, okay? So I want to encourage you to continue to make the best of what you have learned during these 2 weeks. Go into your schools and do your best.
Meanwhile, Kathleen Cornelius, treasurer of the DAT, praised the teachers who took part in the workshop.
I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to each of you for your presence, your active participation, and most importantly, your unwavering commitment to education in Dominica. When we gathered at the start of this workshop under the theme, Equipping Educators to Lead, Innovate and Inspire, Advancing Inclusive and Sustainable Education in Dominica, we knew we were embarking on more than just a training program. We were answering a call to action, a call to reaffirm our shared commitment to building an education system grounded in equity, innovation, and sustainability.
in more local news, HHV Research and Company is this year's sponsor of the VIP section at BikeFest 2025. Here's what patrons can expect.
We at HHV Research and Company Limited are proud sponsors of the VIP section for the 767 Bike Life Festival. Tickets are now available on our Facebook page. The Friday night is $175. The Saturday night is $200. And if you purchase both tickets, you'll get a big discount. Physical tickets are also available upstairs of HHV Research and Company Limited. We encourage all our riders to exercise caution, wear proper safety gears, and ride safe during the festival weekend.
Glee, which stands for Gents, Lads Enrichment Experience, held its completion ceremony today at the Atlantic View Resort at Ansdeme. The program sessions consisted of training in table etiquette, personal development, money management, and other soft skills. Program coordinator Mistress Angela Sylvester said,
and we have created a program that we, again, like I said, we wanted to enrich the lives of young women, bring topics and discussions to them that they don't normally have in the regular school curriculum. So from 2022, we have been teaching the young girls in the summertime about etiquette, dining and table etiquette. We talked about workforce preparation. We talked about social media etiquette. We talked about personal and self-development and a host of other subjects. And it has been really a successful program.
The participant, Gabriel Frank of Portsmouth, said,
The program has been life-changing for me. It teaches about etiquettes, dining etiquettes, posture, movements, dating advice, financing, management, and etc. So it has been a wonderful journey for me, and in the future I hope to put these abilities to
Another student, Gaddafi Thomas of Wesley, stated,
Over these few days, we gain knowledge that will guide us for years to come, from learning how to dine properly, manage money, and build healthy relationships, to understand how to carry ourselves with confidence and purpose.
They all received certificates signaling the completion of the ceremony.
And in other news, assistant pipe fitters Alpha Otto and Eustace Winston represented the WASCO at this year's Caribbean Water Operators Conference held in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The conference, organized by CAWASA, Caribbean Water and Sewage Association, was held under the theme Empowering Water Utility Operators, a Pathway to Sustainability. The purpose of the conference was to provide a platform for water operators to discuss real issues and practical solutions to address current and future challenges in the Caribbean's water and sewage sectors. It also allows operators to showcase best practices and experiences at their respective utilities through technical presentations. The general manager of the WASCO, Bernard Etinoff, is the current president of CAWASA.
Regionally, 7 students from the U.S. Virgin Islands completed elite training at Space Camp 2025 in Alabama, participating in advanced stimulations, aviation drills, and leadership exercises that inspired future STEM ambitions. One of the participants said that Space Camp was more than just learning about space, she said. It was about leadership, teamwork, and pushing our limits. Internationally, 16 and 17-year-olds will be able to vote in the next general election in England. Here's what one student thinks.
Opinion is strong enough to have the right to vote because, 2 years, it is a long time. 16 to 18 is quite like a maturity jump, but I think a lot of people, even from a very young age, have very strong opinions and they think their opinions should be heard. And I think even though we are young, it is important to have a say.
More international news. More than 60 people, including women and children, have died in a devastating fire that swept through a newly opened shopping mall in eastern Iraq. Iraqi officials confirmed that 61 fatalities were recorded, with the majority succumbing to suffocation. The blaze, which erupted late on Wednesday, left 14 bodies so badly burnt they remain unidentified. Despite the tragic loss of life, civil defense teams successfully rescued over 45 individuals trapped within the inferno. And in sports news, West Indies fans are set to bid farewell to 2-time T20 World Cup champion Andre Russell as he plays his final 2 international matches at Sabina Park on July 20th and 22nd against Australia. Over a 15-year career spanning more than 140 matches, Russell has been a game-changing force. His selection for this series reflects his continued impact, with the squad focused on climbing the global rankings ahead of the next year's T20 International World Cup. Russell said that he is grateful and proud that it was his deep honor in wearing maroon for over a decade, a legacy he hopes will inspire future Caribbean cricketers.
And some more sports news. Cricket West Indies today announced the 16-member squad for the upcoming 5-match T20 International Series against Australia, to be played from July 20th to the 28th at Sabina Park in Jamaica and Warner Park in St. Kitts. The squad includes exciting newcomers Joel Andrew and Jediah Blades. At just 18, Joel Andrew has shown impressive skill against spin and is seen as one of the Caribbean's top batting prospects. Left-arm pacer Jediah Blades, who debuted in 2024 versus Bangladesh, made waves in the breakout league with most of his wickets coming in the power play. In some football news, the race heats up in Week 12 of the DFA First Division with key battles across both zones. On Thursday, Bath Estate will face Tarish United at the DFA Technical Centre, and Saturday we'll see Ballhawks versus Valley United at the Geneva Playing Field. On Sunday, Warner FC will face Marigot, and then Kensbury United will face Derby Boys. Both matches will be played at the Benjamin Park. And Johnny's Pharmacy upped the usual cardio jam with what they term Cardio Glow in celebration of their 45th anniversary. Cardio Glow took place on the Bayfront today with lots of excitement by participants. You have been tuned in to Emonews package for Thursday, 17 July 2025. I am a presenter, Anna Benjamin.
And I'm Rick Francis. Thank
Thank
you
you
for viewing.